Okay. He has some more blasting to do here. Let's go here for now. Okay, YouTube stream is up as well. Let's go. So I hit level 96 tonight. Should be not too long. We need 35% XP. And we have a lot of damage now. I got pretty proud of this character. Feeling really strong, and it feels safe as well. I did some upgrades earlier with some crafts. So now we're like absolutely destroying T8 here. Maybe it's time to try Profound. See how that goes, to be honest. I wonder how hard it is actually. I'm not sure. I guess gonna go and try it. Anyway, how are you guys doing, everyone? Hope everyone's having a wonderful start into the week. My Twitch chat not working? What's going on? Okay, it's fine.
Enjoy this moment. The champion deserves the honor.
Oh, nice. Crit, spell, crit per focus blessing. This should be worth something. Seems like a good combo. Really? Damn. Oh well. Hi, Nightwolf Reptile. What's the best class this season? I don't know exactly what's the best necessarily. But Chromatic Shot is really strong on a bunch of heroes. The new hero is pretty good, I know. I'm playing Carino, which is also really good. So I guess it kind of depends on, you know, exactly how far you intend to progress, so I can't really predict what is like the best or something. Because all the heroes, they scale a bit differently and so on. But a new hero definitely seems quite popular. Yeah, this thing never drops anything. I kill all these guys, nothing shows up. Not even like flame sand or anything. That's kind of wild. Legendary still.
Enjoy this moment. The champion deserves the honor. I'll need some time.
I need more speed, dude. Holy.
I shall purify your tainted soul.
Yeah, I've just been playing the Camino. Camino has been super fun. Ultimate Ember, I like that.
Ends here. Violence is not the answer to all, but it is the answer to your sin.
Oh shit, we have some stuff to spend actually. So we could do the resonance. We can do the drop rates. Wait, what else do we have here? This is basically done. The beacon stuff. Okay, we can do something here since we did Traveler 8. 30 quantity, yeah. Let's see what else. 10% chance not consume compass. Monsters take 20% additional damage, 30% chance to roll +1 confusion cards. $25 chance for 4 additional random bosses to appear. So basically it's double the bosses. That is actually kinda good. Maybe I'll do this. I think we'll try this.
I shall purify your tainted conflicts. Carry the weight of both honor and shame.
Hi, Jabula boy. Doing good in you? Oh, Harry, hello as well. I guess the command is slightly outed actually. It still says that it's going live a few days ago. It started a few days ago basically, like on Friday. And been blasting since then. Slowly wrapping it up though, because yeah, tomorrow is basically D4 action and so on. So we're gonna be working on that.
But it is the answer to your sins. Enjoy this moment. The champion deserves the honor.
Hey Crucible, how you doing? We went to 8 already. I actually killed Trout on T8 last night, yeah. And since then I've gotten around twice as strong. I actually managed to make a big sale for like 700 FE. And I was like crafting a little bit before the stream. Oh boy, that's a kind of tough one, let's see.
I'll need some time. Conflicts carry the weight of both honor and shame. It's your honor to be judged by a member of the Herman family.
I have some pretty good gear now. Like mostly like, you know, T1 loot here, here, here. I made a belt, I made boots that are unfinished, but they're okay. And I just need to replace a glove. I got this ring. We're kind of blasting, actually. The idea, like minus 90% damage taken from far away is kind of fucked. And waiting for me so you can upgrade your build. You can have an exclamation mark TLI build, so I have a snapshot from yesterday from level 95 there. There's like 3 different snapshots. So you can see it there, and I'm gonna probably release a guide for this build in particular and like my whole progression tomorrow and so on. How's the DPS now? We had like 10B right now, Crucible. I'm not sure when I can enter Profound. How much do I need for that? I guess a lot. Oh yeah, we like deleting, that's for sure. Plus I have 7.3k ES, so it feels pretty comfy with nearly capped res. My res is 60, 50, 55, 59. That's pretty good. Don't have anything for fizz mitigation unfortunately, so I'm not sure what to do about that. You reach level T7, you don't have any legendary pet damage. Don't know how it will impact your DPS. It's not that crazy, I think. I mean, it's definitely easier to progress because, you know, the pets can help you just like to kind of get through the difficulties a bit faster and so on. But you know, like basically late game, like all of the builds, they scale to like trillions of DPS or something. Which is like, you know, still 100 to like 500 times more than I do currently. and the pets, like having a good versus a bad pet is, I don't know, maybe a ×2 best case scenario or something. So, you know, in the grand scheme of things, yeah, sure, it's like way easier to progress, but on the other hand, you know, you can get so much power from like just playing the game basically. So we'll get there basically. Like if I just take off all of my pacts completely, right? I can just try that, right? It's like how do I remove it? Cancel. Cancel. Cancel, right? Let's see it. You can also check it in town, actually. I don't even have any pet now, right? I don't think you will even notice it in a big way now. And I'm farming tier 8 right now.
I shall purify your tainted soul.
Like, I don't even have the base effects of the packs now, right? I have nothing on my pets. And here we definitely notice it a bit, right? Because these are pretty tanky guys. But then again, like, you know, my character, it can still get 100 times more powerful or something, right? So, or maybe more, 1,000 times. The scaling is kind of unhinged in this game. I do wonder about the DPS difference though. So earlier I'd reached like 11 billion within 5 seconds. And like 10 billion sustained. Actually, I wonder, like, what is the convention, like, when people describe the DPS of their build? Are we talking about like the 5-second window, or are we talking about like sustained?
Please select the calibration intensity for invincibility number 2.
Okay, so, as I said. Actually, I realized Blink has like a minimum distance, like it's quite far. Holy. Yeah, so I do like roughly a third of my damage without any pets at all. Let's try to put like some random bullshit. Let's take Epic one. I guess Epic is relatively realistic, right? It's gonna take anything a spell. Additional damage, crit damage per element, no. Additional movement speed when it is nearby. This seems good. One of these maybe. Crit damage per element, movement speed. Okay, they're kind of the same. Let's do that. Oops. I mean, they're upgraded, of course, right? But like the blue ones are easy to get. And let's take this guy. Anything else? So like maybe something for elements. Additional cold damage? No. So I guess you have to take one of these here. This has a nice movement speed, so it's not really great. Okay, stuff is allocated. Let's see it. Look. So now with pets, I do a bit more than double. They're like, you know, 1 blue, 2 epic pets. And something like that is pretty achievable over time. And we're at like 9B now. On 5D in 5 seconds. And earlier I had a record of 11B with my real pets. So 20% more. Yeah. If I you know, if I have, which one is it? It was this guy. Was the projectile guy. And was this guy. Yeah. So these are my pets right now. Okay, these are quite upgraded, right? This is like a 5, a 5, and a 1. So pretty good. But yeah, these 3 legendaries give me 20% more DPS over not having any legendaries. And they don't really have any sort of like crazy utility either. So this guy has movement speed, my other guy also had movement speed. And there's no other utility or anything like invisible basically built in here or something. So, and now like let's see if we recount again. This is with my real pets now, right? Yeah, it's not even that much higher. See this? Minus massive is +2 proj. Yeah, turns out it's not that massive after all. I already have so many proj anyway. I guess depends a bit on the build. Yeah. I mean, if you're completely starting fresh, yeah, okay, you have like no pets at all, right? But after you've played the season for a little bit, you're definitely gonna have some pets, you know, for like any combo, right? And you kind of just kind of build it up from there, right? And then, for example, if you get a battle pass, you're gonna get some pulls. As you progress, you get some pulls from like just playing. You get like so many free pulls. You're gonna have a bunch of the like blue and rare pets basically over time. So in terms of character power, it's not super crazy, I think. The bigger thing is probably the loot pets. So when it comes to like the economy, you know, being ahead of the curve and kind of getting into the higher time marks faster, getting the higher end loot faster and so on. So that is certainly useful. But then we're really talking about like, you know, high end blasters, right, where that really matters. And only like if you go really ham and you blast a lot and you know what you're doing. Because otherwise like all of the like kind of like mid-tier gear becomes extremely cheap very fast.
Violence is not the answer to all, but it is the answer to your sins.
Is this game worth a try for new? Yeah. In fact, actually, they have the most players ever in this game this season, apparently. That's kind of cool to see. Can I just give me the 50 idea? Ah, too bad. Well, send it. Have you done any Dreamcraft or build sequence? I didn't realize there's build sequence as well. So this is like a blended Apex. I'm not sure what to do about the sequence there. I thought it was just weapon. But I haven't done any Dreamcrafts yet. This is something I wanted to check out today, actually. I want to finish the boots. Most importantly, I want to get the T1% ES. And maybe movement. Rest is actually... I can actually change this rest to cold. It has cold already. I guess I can do like another resist. Like erosion or lightning a little bit. Actually, we can completely take off the lightning from the glove and we're gonna be fine. That's good. And we don't actually need like a T1 on the erosion there. So we can be a bit lenient on the gloves. But I wanted to upgrade those too. Because then we have like T1 everything basically. I crafted this here earlier, that was kinda nice. Ah, boss whisper thing. Let's see it. It's the first time I see it actually. Damage and chance of 1 void mutation. Great. 10%. Okay. Well, let's see it. Bell blend. Yeah, I mean bell blend I just bought it because like even this blend, it's kind of funny actually. This blend to make costs like, I don't know, 50 to 100 FE or something. But the base that I bought was 2 FE. So I guess you probably get blended bases already from the mechanic, right? Because else this would never be that cheap. We're actually running out of beacons, man. What the fuck? Do we have loot filters on max of 44? Yes, but we don't know when, and we don't know what it will look like.
Violence is not the answer to all, but it is the answer to your sins.
I mean, we know roughly what we can do with loot filters, but we don't know what we want to do with loot filters. So that's the bigger problem. Right? Like, we don't know when you filter what and how, and you know, and so on, right? So this is something that we'll have to discuss, like, I don't know, for season 14, I suppose, at some point. Rob released build guides for Warlock. Yikes.
I shall purify your tainted and enjoy this moment. The champion deserves the honor.
World 7, what do you want?
It's your honor to be judged by a member of the Herman family.
Dude, I'm getting no beacons whatsoever, that's crazy actually.
I shall purify your tainted conflicts carry the weight of both honor and shame.
You can recycle the old low-level beacons for resonance. Oh, I didn't know that actually. What? That's good to know actually. I wonder how much you get. Is it like 1-to-1 with what do you pay for them? Hi, Ibrahim.
Violence is not the answer to all, but it is the answer to your sins. Enjoy this moment. The champion deserves the honor.
Can I explain the skill I'm using? Yeah, this is Chromatic Shot. You can get it at level 50. It scales many different tags, including all 3 attributes, all 3 elements. It's very easy to make gear for it and become extremely powerful, very cheaply, basically. It's very good. Mini Proj is partly from playing Carino. And also they kind of fly backwards and stuff. And I use Tangle on it, which like auto-casts stuff. Dude, I actually got no fucking beacons, man, that's crazy. I have to buy beacons.
Buy or sell. Help yourself.
Let's see this, okay, recycle, time mark, okay, 4, time mark 5, let's see. So I get 1. Even for time mark 6, I get 1. How much can I sell this stuff for? 0.1. Yeah, so I guess I won't even bother, right? Because I don't have that many anyway.
It's my duty to claim
Wait,
all
so the time mark 3
impurities.
becomes 7. What? 3 becomes 7. What the fuck? Okay, what about the time mark 1? This is 1-to-1. Interesting. This is 9. I mean, it's really not that much, right? Because you don't really have that many. But I guess why not? What about these? What the fuck? Crude magnetic pointer. Fragment obtained by recycling normal combos can be used to exchange for random composites at a trader. That's a thing as well, apparently. Can you do this? Okay. Interesting.
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
Okay, we need to get beacon. How much do we have actually? Okay. Let's get a few here. Let's get a few here. Let's get a few here. Some of them are actually quite different. I guess it depends on which items the bosses drop, huh? Looking at this. Blistering, Thunder, Steel. We have like 10 left. These are the cheapest actually, Voidlands, turns out. Okay, so he spent all of our FE. Unlucky. Need to get some drops. Let's see if we got anything here. That's all physical damage to spells. Might actually sell, I guess. Really? I guess it doesn't have like a sequence on it. F. What's it been called? False God Skin. What are the rolls on this? Actually, this has a perfect move and roll. Interesting. Okay, no one wants the snake here apparently. Everything's expired, dude. Okay. Yeah, seems like there's not much here, so unlucky. There's like so many of these like random. I guess it's 86 bases. But yeah, they're not really worth anything by themselves. They don't really have like a T1 mod or two on them that are good. Okay, send it. Wait, what the fuck is this? Secret Realm. This only boss ones will attack you one after the other. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what this is. Yeah, thanks by the icon this. Nice to see you, man. Appreciate it, Prime. And Errol earlier. Thank you too. Setting 1C Uniques Classic. Yeah. Okay, this is like a bit like a half the Brave here, I guess. Holy. Okay, that's it. Okay, it just like opens up once and that's... Okay, it's actually like a free run. Do I have like one of these in the other? Ah, look here. Oh.
Your reign of evil ends here.
We know how Ignitus works in hardcore. You just stop killing and then it ends after like 10 seconds or so. I mean, you will, you know, generally be overwhelmed and not dying in Iron Nightmares.
Your reign of evil ends here. Your reign of evil ends here.
Okay, this one seems way crazier than the other one. So many bosses, so many... What the fuck is this, man? Oh my god, man. I have to look for like 1,000 fucking uniques again. What the hell? Actually pretty good though, there's a lot of stuff that drops here. Why was the other one so short? This one is like way longer. I don't even have enough space in my inventory, man, what? It's almost full. I just filled it.
I'll need some time.
I wonder if like the Atlas tree actually applies here, does it? The NetherRealm talents? Like bosses dropping more stuff and so on.
Your reign of evil.
Holy shit.
There are no eternal thrones. But maybe.
1C. Fog. Something like this more or something. So this thing actually rolls T1 and T2. Interesting. Okay, chaotic ending, we have to check, I guess. That seems kind of trash. Immune to freeze, immune to numbed. I don't know, dude. Apparently. Why does it not do this one?
Justice might come late, but it will never.
Okay, let's see if we have more of this. Secret Realm here. Here. We've done this. No, okay. This is like part of running on T8. Where did the Secret Realm come from? What is this place? It might be from my talents.
How can I help you?
Dude, this is literally my first clockwork run. That's wild, actually. Like, the lead mechanics you don't invest in it, they just don't show up, man. It's crazy. It's almost to the point where you really don't even want to touch them, right? It's basically it's kind of a waste of time because I'm never even going to finish one of these. Like the entire round or something. And I guess even if I did, they're probably not going to be great. Okay, let me do this, please. What the fuck? What? I can't. Dude, there's so many here. Why does it not do it? Yeah. I had to like manually press it. I think the clockwork is actually overriding my button. Oh, we have a thing. Ah, shit. Okay. Yay, got one. Okay.
Your tainted soul.
This thing's still active? Ooh. That's actually insane for like leech. When you have like a low life build. It's kinda good. Really. There's like the node from the druid tree, actually. -1, -1. I know that Thea 3 actually likes this chest. But it has like minus to everything. I wonder if I can like go Go for a bit more speed. Maybe instead of her. Take the Preserver. Yeah, that's not it. Big speed.
I shall purify your tainted soul.
I don't understand what is this mechanic here. From which season is this?
I shall purify your tainted soul.
This new the creation engine. Yeah, I haven't seen this. Is this from the tree? Or did it just like froze in there? Like I don't even know what I'm supposed to do there. I just kill like a bunch of monsters that come out. Looks like you can like activate like a certain loot thing or so with it. But I don't know.
I'll need some time. It's your honor to be judged by a member of the Herman.
There's an Atlas J, gives you a buff.
Your
Oh.
reign of evil.
What can I see this? Yeah, look, there's another secret realm. It's got like flooded with like a billion uniques here.
I'll need some time.
Dude, have these like combo builds actually ever popped off? This is pretty recent, right? When they made was that when they made Erica 3 last season? The combo stuff. 1% additional damage, that's funny. Hmm. What? Apparently it is something. Interesting. Didn't expect that. Rosa is a combo enjoyer this season. Okay. Interesting. You only need 8, right? For the boss on 8.1. Yeah. Get it to 8.1. What's the difference? Quality bonus 65. Drop quality bonus. Monster quality bonus, drop quality bonus. So this goes from 40 to 50. Plain watch exclusive legendary. You could try it, I guess. Stage has one more set of cooldown speed up test subject 2. What the fuck is this?
Conflicts carry the weight of both honor and shame.
Sounds like 8.1, I guess. See how it goes. Okay, the Lunaria guys are definitely tanky though. This might be risky. Maybe stay on 8 and just do the bosses on 8-1, 8-2. Boom. Damn. Yeah, okay, they were kind of rough.
I shall purify your taste.
Karina Commander is better than your Sage. Nice. I guess it has better clear, right? Because yeah, I have the projectiles flying back and forth all the time. So that's probably like the main thing. I don't know what the Sage has going for her. These bosses don't have like 8.1, 8.2 and stuff, right? I wonder if I should buy some compasses for the pirates, for example. Maybe that would help me. If I invest into the pirate stuff. Or the God of War stuff. Let me check what the compasses are worth, actually. And what they do. Max it off. Thank you.
Tainted soul. Enjoy this moment. The champion deserves the honor.
I need activate event as 5. I have to have 6 right now. I'm not sure why. I have a thing again. What is this? Okay. Do it! What the fuck? Wait, 2, 4, 6? Why is it not doing it? That's insane. Wait, now! With the manual click it works. What the fuck? Okay, something is fucked here. Okay, okay. Somehow my keyboard changed to American keyboard. What? Between this and the last run. That's wild.
I'll need some time.
I didn't do the alt shift. Okay.
Violence is not the answer to all, but it is the answer to your sins.
Can I see what buff I got from this? I don't see any. Mm-hmm.
Your reign of evil I shall purify your tainted soul.
Also funny how slowly the Vorax stuff stacks up. I got from 3 to 4 on the Vorax in this run. It's kinda hilarious. Okay, let's see compasses.
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
Okay, so can we just find it here somewhere actually? Item collection. So here's the main pointers. Map ticket. Ah. Astrolabes are special compasses. Mm-hmm. Lunaria game to plus 100% drop quantity. Kinda big actually. Drop Goblin. That exists. Netherrealm Probe Slot. Okay, I've never tried one of these actually. I guess it's only in Profound. In Deep Space. Okay. It would be nice if they were named after... let's see. Pirate. Can you search? So you can search for this. What is this thing called? Void Sea? Fuck. Black Sail. Ah, true. It's been a while. Activated one additional time. For 30% HP. Okay, so that's just that it appears, and this one is double. How much are these? 5 FE each. So like this I run 4 maps and I get 1 pirate instead of 8 maps. which means I need to spend 20 FE. Will I get back 20 FE? I'd kind of doubt it, honestly. Oh, these are actually worth quite a bit. Like the thing on an old character. It could be, because I didn't get anything. I probably get the pet like every season, but I killed TA Traveler and I didn't get it, so I guess I have it on an old character. I have to check my characters, I guess. Maybe it's sitting in some character's inventory from like a long time ago. Oh shit. And we're fucked. Actually, I could have tried to like... Actually, we can. No, we can't. Oh, too bad. I could have tried to like blink over, right? We have the 0.4 seconds. I could have probably tried to do both. Too bad.
Your reign of evil ends here.
Yeah, I guess I don't... I actually have to check if I have any of the like mechanics-based pets. So I guess that's probably a big thing, right? I should get one of the mechanics-based pets if I can. And then running that is like a huge deal.
I shall purify your tainted soul.
Ooh. Okay, but how does the game know when I do the mechanic or not? I mean, I just have spec'd into it on the tree, right? Unless you're talking about, okay, you go into Vorax, you have the Vorax pet, and then you go out and run maps or something. Yeah, I know you can set these different pacts there. Holy 1 FE. Dude, I sold something for 1 FE and collected 0 FE. That was kind of funny earlier. Dude, we had 33,000 out of 100,000. That's crazy. But you get 10 pulls there. There's also this here, legendary drop pack spirit selection pack. So this is basically the thing, right? So in 2 days I just log in and get this. That's kind of huge as well. What is this? Ah, this is the T7 Traveler thing. Apparently I'm a top 50% POG. I'm gonna get 150. Okay. Let's see how my restrain gems are doing. Are they 20 already? Oh, they're quite far actually. Check the alts. Nah, I'm not gonna do this now. I'm gonna check this later. After stream or something. I mean, I'm not gonna do like a big pivot over to like changing my pacts now or something. It's probably like the last night of Torchlight for me now for the season anyway. I just want to kind of to see like, you know, how this feels and maybe try Profound. I'm not sure how much DPS you need for Profound. How much should I have? Maybe more than I do actually, because even 8.1 Lunaria stuff is kind of rough, to be fair. Does this game need real money to have fun? Absolutely not, actually. Actually, I had plenty of people this season that started the game for the first time from me streaming it, and they're having a blast as well, from what I can tell. What's whisper thing?
Violence is not the answer to all, but it is the answer to your sins.
I guess I could do some stuff like Path of the Brave and some of the invitations, actually. 20% chance, let's go. Oh, so much. Sword. Oh, that seems very good, actually. We can improve this stuff a little bit, yeah. Here's maximum and maximum. This has initial and maximum. I kind of like the initial, to be fair. Seems like you don't actually get different ones anymore, so these are all of the different ones, and they just have like better rolls at some point, so you kind of get the things you want pretty early. Oh, nice. Can I sell these? No, right? Okay. What can I actually do with this?
You've gone gently into the night, like
Unknown rare.
boat finally
I haven't even found a legendary one.
my bard, my moon,
Anything else we can do with this? Is this used for this as well?
remain just beyond my reach.
No, this is a different thing. So when it says 100% here, and then 40, 30, 100, so does it mean I get this, and then maybe one of these? All at the same time? We're at 99.8% on level. Let's go. Ah, we don't have Nether on Resonance. Let's buy some. Hi, Letty. How are you?
Conflicts carry the weight of both honor and shame. The might of justice.
96. Let's go. Actually, not 100% sure, but I wanted to put my points now. I need to check. Because you barely get anything anymore, so... Wait, what is going on? What's up with my initial charges?
I shall purify your tainted soul. Enjoy this moment. The champion deserves the honor. Violence is not the answer to all, but it is the answer to your sins.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. I guess we take this medium talent. Don't think there's really that much else. Could also do like a prism thing at some point. Maybe. I haven't really investigated that. I guess like some random car speed stuff, and maybe you can like, you know, change this. I think you can also get like these core talents here, right? Or what are they called? Yeah, I think this is just this one node here, but this is okay. It's gonna be a bit of damage. Hey, Synapse. Fire time. It's the imitation. Let's go. Maybe I'll run into that quick. That is here, I guess.
May the darkness
No.
devour you.
Wait.
Traveler, please bring back the glories that
What is this?
in our memories of the past.
Divinity Emblem War.
To reveal the truth of the era
We have one of these, apparently. I don't think I've ever done this. Face a final challenge brought by the 6 gods. Interesting. I want to check this Divinity Emblem.
I'm late.
Buy or sell. Help yourself.
How much are these? Poof. Okay, it's like 40. 60. It's actually quite costly. Can I do it, I wonder? This one seems very cheap. Okay. 2 FE. I'm just gonna get it. I wanna try this thing. But you have to like collect more, I guess. Attack block chance, cast speed. Noise. Can probably sell a few other things as well while we add it.
Help yourself to the catalog.
It's a bunch of stuff that probably won't really sell for anything anyway. Let's get remove this thing, remove that thing. Let's put this a bit cheaper. Let's put both the rings a bit cheaper. Let's see. I also have a lot of stuff here. Memory scrap. Actually, is there like some other... Oh, nice. Some other challenges I still want to do. With 1 compass 10 times. So the seasonal compass apparently doesn't count for this. Kind of sad. There's like a pull. Use 30, get 5 back. Kind of cool. I don't know what is Forgotten Treasures. We kind of got most of the stuff. How can I do this? I guess we need like a legendary... Oh shit, I never fixed these. Oh boy, we still have like some really crappy stuff here. Oops. Okay. Totally forgot about that. This thing is like 3 shitty things. Okay. What should these things cost? A lot. How much do we have? Item unavailable, huh? Oh my god. Actually costs quite a lot to make these. I wonder if I can actually get those that I want. Like just buy them. Or like some legendary ones instead. Actually costs so much to make these, it's crazy. Fuck. This is from the cube mechanic, right? The wedges and stuff. I wonder if it'd be worth to run this. It's also like a very simple mechanic. Just run it and they get extra stuff. Okay, we got 8 out of 12 here. Nice. Let's do this.
Conflicts carry the weight of both honor and shame.
Will freeze free space beacons. Nice. I don't think I've gotten like any profound yet, or is it just like T8 again? And Deep Space has its own beacon, but profound denotes, I guess.
Violence is not the answer to all, but it is the answer to your sins. Enjoy this moment. The champion deserves the honor.
That's up printing up, yeah. I mean, once in Deep Space, I guess you're gonna find like hundreds, like probably like hundreds of FEs like consistently like per hour, right? And then sometimes even the big drops for thousands. That's probably how that works. I haven't been to Deep Space though.
Welcome to the Clockwork Ballet. How can I help you?
Conflicts carry the weight of both honor and shame. I shall purify your tainted soul.
Let's see, like exclusive rewards of the Clockwork, by the way. What do you get from that again? I saw there's like some compasses. Is there anything special otherwise in gear?
Your honor to be judged by a member of the Herman family. The champion deserves
We are printing in this map here, holy.
Courageous.
violence is not the answer to all.
I am the Sun Queen. I am the eternal sun that never sets.
Conflicts carry the weight of both honor and shame. It's your honor to be judged by a member of the Herman family. Enjoy this moment. The champion deserves the honor. I shall purify your tainted soul.
Go, Ebola. Yeah, man.
Carry the weight of both honor and shame. Violence is not the answer to all. Need some time.
I actually have to do this like boss challenge once. That's why like a lot of stuff I can get out of it. It gives you like lots of like tax vouchers and stuff, right? You can actually get like hundreds of FE back there, I guess.
Your honor to be judged by a member of the Herman family.
Yo, 20 FE, let's go.
Deserves the honor. You're here. Conflicts carry the weight of both honor and shame.
Yeah, that's what I meant, Ordrak, the boss challenge. I should probably be able to go way higher. I did it like on day 1, I think, once, and get it like 250 or whatever. I don't know how far I can go now, but I imagine so. There's quite a lot of stuff waiting for me.
Purify your tainted soul.
With 10 beat DPS. NFE.
Enjoy this. The champion deserves the honor.
Always feels good, man, to see these like 5 FE, 10 FE drops and so on. But yeah, in terms of big drops, I just never really get much. I got this one item for 700, that was good. I actually sold it for 700. But yeah, all my other trades are really shit. Oh. Oops. Let's find after this one, actually.
Your end here.
Wait, how do I have like kept resistances suddenly? What? You have more resistances than before. Do you have some buff? Not sure where that's coming from. Anyway, it's here, right? So we've done 247. So what do we get here? Lots of bound embers and stuff as well. Lots of bound FE. Okay, we can do a bit of crafting with that actually, and then tax vouchers. Okay, let's see how far we get. Okay, we instantly got further than before.
For the
Unlucky.
never surrender to the evil.
Oh, what the hell? Oh. Okay, I got like some dot on me or so before he did the breath. I'm not sure what that was. I'm actually sending out stuff now.
For the honor.
Actually, wait, what happens if I do continue? It just loads it again, I guess? Okay. Yeah, we can actually just die a few times and like shortcut it, right? Let's see what we get here. So tax vouchers start at... Ah, shit, exactly where we started. So I should have, you know, continued basically. The breath is a gear check, I can't actually avoid it. It seems like the breath I can stand on the side and it's fine, but the slam, I'm like, this looks kind of weird. Okay, how can I connect everything? Oh, this is kind of good actually.
Everlasting.
Time for some movement speed, I guess. There's also hasten. Actually, should I go for hasten? Wait, so you get 8% and then we get another 8% additive, right? So this is a multi. So this is actually like the hasten is actually better than the movement, right? Which means we probably shouldn't have this here, but we should have movement and hasten actually, ideally. Interesting. Let's see what we get. %10 damage. Yeah, so maybe I'm gonna roll this off. What can we do? There's percent damage, this is fine, I think. Confirm. Oof. That's the wrong percent damage. I'd hit at least one of them as a T1. There we go. So many T1s. Oh man. Pain. Oh. Oh shit, literally last roll actually. I think I have to like re-roll the ranges actually at some point. Let's do this. Okay, we have some more here. Down stuff. Pain. Again. Well, okay, what is this looking like? Should definitely do this. But I think I should get the T1 first, right? What the fuck is going on with my ES, by the way? What? Why is it like jumping like this? What the fuck? What is happening? Ah, look, we can do some stuff here. So I removed the lighting of some of my boots. But we still capped. I'm not sure what happened, but why do I have so much rest suddenly? I have more rest than before for no reason. Like, for some reason I'm capped suddenly. I'm not sure where it's coming from though. Who do I need to talk to for this?
The airship is ready. Shall we review the work?
I have more apparently. He just died. Okay, so I got this. 2% drop quantity, huh? And a pull, okay. Difficulty 2, powers of brave float 20. 1800, oh boy. Wait! Ah, this is profound timer. Ah, shit. I have done that. Supreme Showdown 410. Dude, I have done this already. And here's Profound Traveler. Are you serious? And here's level 95, Omega lol. 2500 in boss conquest. Okay. Like some of this stuff really doesn't check out, I feel. Okay. Wait, so we need the small and the big one. Okay. We just use the small one, right? It does like nothing. Okay, anything else here? Supreme Showdown. 50 tax vouchers. Let's see what happened here. See, it was like Giga one-shotting us earlier. Also, he's not taking any damage. What's going on? What? Wait, what is going on? Why is he like immune or what? I have 0 damage numbers. Okay, now I can do something. Kinda nasty, man. You have to like dodge everything here. And I have to collect the things. Ugh. Oh, I guess I have to be close to him. Okay.
Justice lives.
99,000 damage. Okay, I guess I have to stand in one of these like moving circles.
As far as I go.
Yeah, I don't understand this. What do I do? Hey, GEAjO. Yeah, good luck with the game. Any tips? Well, you can follow builds in-game. That's like one of the best tips. So you can go here into this menu and then on pro builds, and you can actually like see what people are doing with like a hero you chose, for example. You can actually like kind of like follow along, stuff like that. That can help you a lot. There's also like predefined loot filters. You want to turn on at least like the beginner filter, which is also up here in the menu. You can do most of the stuff after the tutorial, so after like the first few zones. Okay, how did I survive the big explosion, guys? Like I tried standing outside of the circles and standing inside the circle, and both didn't work. Okay, apparently this hit me. Yo, Merps, thanks, man. What do I do here? I don't get it. It just hits you for 100k, so I can't survive this. But I don't know where I need to go. Does anyone notice? Do I have to like run through all 3 rings or something? Collect the buff? Trying this. Okay, I don't understand how this boss works. Fuck this. Like, I don't know. I tried like 4 times now. I just stand in a circle with a ball of light above it. Okay, I didn't see any. I'm gonna try it one more time, I guess. Kinda crazy how this ground effect does not one-shot me anymore. Not even close, actually. One tick does like 12% maybe, 15%. Last time I was here, one tick insta-one-shot me. I'm not sure how, actually. Like, how did it work? I'm res capped now. I was res capped last time, I think. But also... I only have like double the ES maybe compared to last time. Kinda strange. So here, this one, I guess. Okay, thank you. You learned. Interesting. Maybe you can do 11. Holy moly. Funny enough, this guy does faster than the other. Oh, they follow me. Okay. You can do this one. Ah. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Ah! Dude, he's still shooting the red shit, okay. I was prepared. Do we get the damage buff for collecting more than 8 right away, or is it only after the beam hits? Yeah, cool boss actually, I like this one. Ah shit, no damage buff this time. Ugh. Wait, what is the time limit? $240, so we need to kill him in 80 seconds. I can't do this in 80 seconds, let's try. I'm gonna stay a bit closer to him. Ugh. I have to bait the things a bit better. Oh. Interesting. So it was like 0, 0, 0, and then the one shots there. Get all the damage buffs. Oh boy. Bit greedy, but we are melting. Absolutely melting, actually. GG. This is actually such a big damage buff, man. What the fuck? Let's try the next one. Fucking dwarf. Interesting. What the hell? Oh. It would be nice to see how much overkill it is, actually. Okay, so we cannot let him hit us. Kinda nasty, actually. What the hell? It's mostly the jump, actually. I think the auto attacks we can probably tank. Not the rockets. I think one rocket is fine. It's hard to see him, actually. He's so small. And he's like zoomed out like this. It's kind of crazy. Ugh. It's rough when he's so slow. Okay, I'm not sure if we can do this below 80 seconds anyway, so fuck it. We have to do it below 80 seconds for the maximum reward. But okay.
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
Let's get this, and let's see what we can do with our tax vouchers. Paid, returned. Dude, you have 600 tax vouchers actually, okay. That's a lot.
Buy or
I was looking now. We have 187.
buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
What was that search? Divinity Might. We can try this one, so I want to try this. Here's a 59. Here's a 57. And the other one was Machine. 44, 42. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I haven't ever done this actually. Why did I do this?
Traveler, please bring back the glories.
Trial of Divinity.
Memories of the past. Clear away the haze to reveal the truth of the era of the 6 gods.
Those mechanics look actually fun and cool. Yeah, so the Supreme Showdown is always... It's like some rotation of bosses, or like sometimes at least some of the bosses change. It's mostly the same endgame bosses, but sometimes they're like in different ranks, basically. So it kind of like, you know, it scales up like, you know, times 5 or something, every boss, right? So this starts at like super low, and then low, 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 and then mid, 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 and then giga, and then hyper, right? So, you know, to do like the 21, I probably need to be like 1,000 times stronger than I am or something right now. So, be like halfway, basically. But, yeah, that is also a special mechanic where you have to like, collect the like yellow blobs. And you have to collect 8 of them to not get one shot. And then if you collect more than 8, you get a damage buff. That makes you slower for like the next like half minute or something. And that damage was actually significant. Like I probably did like, I don't know, 10 times more damage or something. When I was melting the other boss there. Hero name card can be exchanged for rewards in the Supreme Feast. What the fuck is that actually? We got a few of them, but I don't know what that is actually. Okay, here get 50 tax vouchers and here get 1 ultimate ember. That's kinda funny. 1 sacred fossil. And then another ultimate ember, that's kinda funny. Portrait. It's actually cool rewards they get here for this kind of stuff. Is an animated portrait even. Why can't D4 have this kind of stuff, man? Shows recommended DPS on it. I can only check this, I guess. So it says, okay, that is like fucking fake. 5 billion recommended DPS. I'm not double that. And even if I try hard, get like, let's say 5+ stacks of the damage buff, I won't be able to do the 80 seconds. Maybe it counts the time for like a 5-minute kill or something, like the minimum, or 4-minute kill. What is that? I can see who did it first and stuff, kinda cool. Oh. This is what it is. Hero name card. Yeah, that's actually insane. So I can get a drop pack spirit selection. Interesting. Or I still need to get total. 30, 5, 40, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. So you're getting exactly 100. So you get 1 legendary drop pack spirit if you do it on floor 20. But I mean, floor 20 is like insane, right? So kind of cool though. Can I stack these up? I guess I can stack them up, right? Can do this thing.
Light, friend. May the darkness devour you.
What means continue? Okay. Oh, I can get level 21 supports there. What is this 31 level drop? What does that mean? These are auras, I guess. Impulse of Breath 4. I'm not sure I can do 4. It only goes to 5. Look at the DPS number. Let's try this one. I guess it should be relatively easy. I feel like when it says like DPS requirement, it should like ask you for the real DPS, right? Not like the shooter DPS. The shooter DPS doesn't really mean anything. Like, look how easy this is, right? And it told me it's just way too hard. And I'm just one-shotting everything. After T8 or even T8 is hardly doable without pets. That's false. Almost all of your damage scaling comes from your actual character, and you know, the pets, they help you a bit, and yeah, they will multiply your damage as well, but you know, like we're talking about, I am probably by a factor of 1000 away. Like, I can add 3 more zeros to my damage right now by progressing my character. And having, like I actually did that test earlier, having like kind of like whatever mediocre pets versus having my legendary pets, that was a 20% difference. It's not that crazy.
Your reign of evil ends here. I shall purify your tainted soul.
Projectile penetration level 21. That sounds good. I don't know. We'll see. It just dropped here. I thought you would get this at the end. A good free to play and no pet build, I can do all content. Yeah, there's like no build here that relies on a pet, I would say. So I'm not sure if that exists. Okay, there's like, I know there's like one pet that says something like you can apply an additional curse, so you can have 2 curses instead of 1. But I'm not sure if people actually run that thing anyway. So that there might be like some slight tweaks you have to do with that or so, but for the most part I don't think you really care about which pets you have in terms of which build you want to play, because they're kind of like similar in power, I would say, for each build. Okay, we got a projectile pen +4. Okay, this is actually probably not really much. Oh. Okay, that's more than I thought it would be. Gonna undercut this by 1. Sold my other thing there. 1800 boss conquest, that's probably not happening. This we could do, but 1800 and Profound Traveler. Pfft. I'm not sure if I can even farm Profound right now. Should I try Proof of the Brave? Proof of the Brave, level 3. Let's see, how much does it scale up? What if it... Wait, I have to continue? Okay, so it just ports me in again. There's nothing here. I'm putting a void chart points 48. I have like very basic stuff. So I went for the Black Sail and currency and a bit of beacons now. So that's what I've been doing mostly. So how much harder is it? It's like ×4. I think we can handle ×4 if you try. Let's see. Who am I kidding? These guys are fucking beefy. And it's only bosses. Oh boy. And I don't have enough ammo. I actually can't cast Monka. Oh, that'll be interesting. I think the ×4 is a lie. These guys are insanely tanky. Okay, I need a lot more projectile speed, man. I need to somehow get a lot of projectile speed. Look at my ammo. My ammo will reload faster with more projectile speed, but I don't have it, I guess. I actually can't cast. So I think this might be like another problem here. There's too many guys that live for too long. I think it depends on how many targets I'm hitting. If I hit less, I think I will be fine. Or more like maybe I misread and it's actually 40. It actually feels more like 40. It might be 40. Maybe there's like one more 0 that I didn't see. Well, now we're here, so fuck it. Yeah, scaling in this game is like insane. It's like worse than before. And it's also fun part about it, but you know, like, it's crazy, right? I literally one-shot everything on the previous one. Oh my god, man, this was the first wave, by the way. Also, like, half of them just despawned for no reason. I'm not sure what's going on with that. They just despawned. Yeah, and after this, there are still 2 more difficulties. Yeah? If they also scale times 40 each time. That's a lot.
Violence is not the answer to all, but it is the answer to your sins.
Okay, we're gonna be here for a long time, man. If you can even do it. Let's just say this is an Infernal Horde. Omen 12. Let's go. It's like early access, guys.
I shall purify your tainted soul.
What's the monster level? The monster level... Actually, it says monster level 122, but I don't think this means anything. Where do I live? I live in Greece. Here it's 11. How hard is it to break the D4? A lot of hated NDA. That's very easy. Just one little alt tab.
It's your honor to be judged by a member of the Herman family.
I've got enough ADT damage. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you blast, you just keep scaling. You know, I would also get there if I just kind of keep going. I get like some of the crazy linking gear and, you know, precise auras, level 21 supports. Like, there's so much stuff, you know, that I can still work on. It's basically, I don't know, even at this stage, like, I don't know, 30 hours in or something, like every 5 hours, I would probably times 10 my damage or something. So, on times 5 at least or something. So, if I keep investing and keep farming and so on. Can we see which wave we are on? Does it say that somewhere? Oh, these guys are so tanky, man. It's crazy. I wonder how much is Proof of the Brave 3 worth? I might just be wasting my time. Because these waves are so long. They don't kill me, actually. But it's so long. Yeah, boah. Wait, I can't TP out, right? I come back. Actually, I can just leave it there, right? It just waits on me, but how long does it wait? Yeah, we can continue.
Buy or sell.
Later, I guess.
To the catalog.
Nice.
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
Yeah, we don't have Torchlight on Maxwell anymore, because then you can type, you can try tlicompendium.com, I think. Let's see how much this is worth, actually. Absolutely nothing, turns out. Interesting, okay. So let's just not bother with that. How can I figure out which of these, like, 1000 graph things is actually worth something? So it cycles into flames then. That's funny. Moonlit Red Epic. How much is that? How projectile penetration, salt. What about this thing? I want to do this like other divinity challenge, right? Where was it? No. Was it this guy? Trial of Divinity? Okay, let's try this one. It doesn't say like how hard it is. You can actively stop at any time and claim the rewards you've earned according to your progress. Okay. No graft as well of anything. None at all. Yeah, I think they need to like do something with this. Like this whole grafting thing is just like seems so like wasted. So much clutter. These guys are tanky, man. What the fuck?
Violence is not the answer to all, but it is the answer to your
This one you have to do though. The entry ticket was like 150 FE. So let's see. It's so expensive to do it. Only giga expensive legendaries are even used. Okay. Yeah, like I don't know which of these crafting things are actually giga expensive legendary. I mean, I know roughly like what are some of the shady ones and so on, but yeah, I guess it would be worth to just check through the craft list on a trade house and see if any of them is worth something, and just learn like the few that are actually worth anything, I guess. Do they gain some kind of damage reduction or just HP? I think it's just HP. I don't think that they actually have damage reduction. But the thing is, like, the game doesn't tell you like how hard this content is, right? Like I did have one of the 4 tickets for this. There's like 4 different tickets you have to get from 4 different mechanics. I had one of them. I was like, okay, it's gonna get the other 3 and send it, right? Since I can easily peasy farm Torment 8, Timemark 8 now, I figured, okay, we can probably do like some stuff like this, but it turns out that's not the case. So. These guys are also beefy. And this whole thing lasts apparently like 5 minutes. And this is probably just this one? Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna keep fighting these guys for 5 minutes, try and get more rewards, and we'll see, I guess. Yeah, I see Letty.
It's your honor to be judged by a member of the Hermit.
What's the purpose of this? I don't know. I've literally never done this. So there's these 4 different gods that each have their own mechanic. So this is like basically one of the mechanics of that you can find in the game, but on crack it seems. So usually like it's basically like a, I don't know, half minute, like this arena basically, and it just keeps respawning enemies as long as you kill them. And every time you kill them, you get an extra reward. You see this stacking up on the top left. I'm at 5 now, and here it just kind of seems like it's like on crack and way longer. And I guess if you like actually like insta one shot these guys every time, you're gonna get like, you know, 100 stacks of this reward at the end or some shit, and it could be pretty wild. But yeah, now I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. I guess I'm not gonna get much. We'll see. Kind of lame challenge. Yeah, this is only like part 1 of 4, I guess. So there will be 3 more. Which means it's gonna be a boss fight in there. Oh boy.
It's your honor to be judged by a member of the Hermit family.
Yeah, it's 15 seconds. Let's see what happens. I wonder if these guys are actually getting tankier. It kind of feels like they are getting tankier, actually. So maybe you don't get like, you know, 100 revolts or something, even if they're super OP. Because this guy is not dying at all. You see, this guy's like kind of low.
Worship his gods.
Okay, the reward was like absolutely nothing though. So far. Or maybe this could be something. What the fuck? Okay, this one is blended. Crafted. Okay. And now... where do I go? It's 11 PM here. Is there duos doing campaign in this game? Yes, click. You can play multiplayer. Okay, I guess I just TP out. I don't know what I'll do here. What happened to the other 3 now? Where is it?
Traveler, please bring back the glories that exist in our memories of the past.
Is anyone playing in the chat? Oh, we definitely have some chatters here. Okay, I don't know what I do now. Is that it? I think you picked a shit character as the first time playing Vendetta, whatever. Vendetta Sting. I actually played this last season. It was like the new hero trait for Erika last season. I found it kind of nice, but it's kind of tough. Because it's melee and they like teleport around all the time. And it's like pretty rippy. Okay, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to get here. Because these items were not special loot. These are just like shit items. And I think this is just over, right? There's nothing else here. What is this thing? Okay. Yeah, that was like fucking nothing. What the heck? Never gonna do that again, I think. Oh, one thing I actually wanted to try was the dream interpretation. Is that here?
Starting a new dream is like releasing a cat from a box. Is the cat still alive?
Okay.
Are you still awake?
And we can redo this, right? Okay, so we need this Shadow Dream Talking Weapon. Oh my god, that's actually a lot. Okay, let's see. Projectile quantity. Elemental erosion, this is insane actually. This wouldn't hurt. We have focus actually. This doesn't exist. And here's a little bit of damage. Okay, so like these are kind of small, but most of them are okay. Both these are kind of big. Okay, what do we have here? Attack crit rating, this is fine. Minion crit, minion skill, this is good. Mana is okay. The rest will be bad. All of these will be kind of bad. This is fine, this is bad. I guess this would be okay for now. This is kind of whatever. Okay, so I think like half of the bad ones are acceptable and roughly like a third or half of the good ones. So that's actually not that bad. Let's try to get some. It's 9.5. Nah. What the fuck? How is this not showing? Okay, they're all like one by one here. Okay. So let's try to get 4 maybe? We can also try corrosion after Omega Lol. Let's see what happens.
Starting a new dream is like releasing a cat from a box. Is the cat still
Ah, that's actually the wrong one. Let's do the big one first. Wait, can we choose? I can choose. Oh shit. +1 proj quantity. And I guess this one, F. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a minus aura effect. So let's try this again. I have to choose this one, right? I can't keep my old one. Okay, you can keep the old result at least if you don't like the good one. Interesting, okay.
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
Like, why? Okay, why is this not showing? What? 11 for 105. What the fuck is going on? What? Oh my god. This was total. There we go. Okay, I was like super bamboozled here. So there's 9. I don't want to overdo it, I guess. Okay. So we have 4 attempts.
And ashes that are darker than the night.
Because if I get too many, I have to sell them again, right? So this will be bad.
Is the cat still alive? Are you still awake?
Yikes. Okay, 8% pen. Might be okay. I have a lot of proj already. And I think more proj quality also gives me more ammo problems. Oh my god. So I did see some people play Chroma Shot with armor damage mitigation penetration, but I don't understand what it's supposed to do. I thought it was only for physical, no? This one. Armor effects elemental at 50% too. Ah, okay. So I guess this wouldn't be a bad outcome, most likely, right?
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
It's kind of rough though, man. How much do we have? $71 apparently.
Help yourself to the catalog.
So we need to at least fix our weapon. Let's try this.
Starting a new journey is like
It can be quite costly actually. So maybe I only want to do something like an actual, like, you know, priceless item or something. I guess elemental and spell damage is the same here. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. We're kinda getting fucked here. That was insane actually. No, I can't speak Hungarian, Letty. Sorry. Oh, we just successfully... Actually, did we lower our damage? Maybe we did not. Maybe 56 ends and 6 pen... how much do we have? 190... It's like 550, 770. This would be like 820, so this would be 410% extra damage, 500. So it'd be like total 510, and now we have... Wait, 6, 750, 770, 370... Yeah, okay, so I think if I find enemies that have some resistances, like 30 to 50% res, I will break even. If monsters have no resistances, then I'll lose a little bit. And if they have very high resistances, then I win. So at bare minimum, I did not really get significantly weaker, so that's nice. For spending like 150 FE. Oh man. Oof. Yeah, so I lost probably a few percent DPS. It's not too bad. I should be nearly the same.
Conflicts carry the weight of both honor and shame. I shall purify your tainted soul.
The training dummy? Yes, there's a DPS dummy. You can always check there. But I'm not sure how monster resistances work in this game, like if monsters even have resistances, or like what's going on with that, you know?
It's your honor to be judged by a member of the Herman family.
Enjoy this moment. The champion deserves the honor.
Maybe test it on challenge. I mean, I don't know, you know, like, I guess I would have to look at the like, database or something. There might be monsters that have resistances and stuff and so on. But it doesn't really matter, you know. At some point you would overwrite this and get an upgrade. You can also try to do like the dream interpretation on like some of the other items. Maybe armor is cheaper, for example.
I shall purify your...
Nice. Ah, maybe we're gonna get an invitation here. We can do the tier 2 boss. Holy.
Give you a grand burial at sea.
Wait, the T2 and T3 drop the same items. Completely. Interesting.
It's my duty to cleanse all evil and impurities.
T1 drops like nothing. So I want to try the T2, and I think I have the invitation, right, for the T2. You have ecstasy. It says 1 out of 3, I'm not sure what that means. Ah, it needs 1 out of the 3 I have. Okay, void's invitation craving, let's see.
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
I've sold both my ones, probably to the same guy. What? Interesting. That was way more than I thought it would be. Okay, let's try a T2 pirate. See if we can do that guy. See you, Nightwolf.
The void sea is tired.
Okay. What the fuck? I don't think I can do that guy, holy shit. Oh, maybe. It'll take forever.
My fleet differentiates void and reality. Accept your fate. You too will be part of
Actually, it would be very nice if there was like some sort of centralized info sheet, like, you know, how much HP do enemies have in every single like piece of content or something. That would be really cool. It's not really a thing, I believe. Also, what the fuck happened with my auras? Some of my auras off, actually. I have like a lot of sealed mana. Wait, what? Can I pause here? What the fuck? When did it turn off? And how? Okay, that might help a bit. It's probably like double damage. We're also gonna get the Void Sea Bright later, right? And all the cannons. That's gonna be fun. I removed items and dream crafting. Yeah, I guess this never turned on again. Crazy, this guy must have trillions of life, man. And he's difficulty 2 out of 3. It's kinda funny. Okay, fuck this actually. I can't do that. I wonder how much the second invitation costs.
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
I think this is the second one, right? Okay, so this is around 40 FE for one attempt. This thing is actually worth a lot if it drops. Damn. Okay. Does he guarantee drop one of his items? What about the others?
Or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
Thunder Manipulator, Light, Kraken, Sea Fog.
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
That also seems kinda insane. That was like nothing. Kinda cool effect though. I just think that's so cheap. What's the last thing? Eternal Sea Fog and Tide.
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
That one is also pretty good. That one is nothing. Okay, so it's like 2 worthless drops, 1 mid and 2 really high ones. That seems extremely good actually. So I guess the question is just, will he guaranteed drop one of them, right? There's 5 legendaries. And I guess it might not be guaranteed that he drops one of them. Because the entire invitation costs 40. So assuming he has like equal drop rates, you need to get one of these like every 50 runs. And he would break even just from those 2 basically.
There are no eternal thrones.
Interesting.
May glory be everlasting.
Right. One thing we can try though is this. We have 7 out of 12. I'm gonna do an 8.1 here. Or 8.2 even. Let's try 8.1 and then 8.2 on another guy. I think that should not be a problem.
Violence is not the answer. member of the Herman family. Enjoy this moment. The champion deserves the honor.
Is this thing showing up here? 30% chance to get like one of the invitation is kind of big actually.
Are you here just to trigger a greater avalanche?
Okay, they're melting.
Until the glacier lifts.
Flames blaze in your chest. I will take the flames that burn. Blind me of a promise I broke.
Could try another Traveler T8 actually. Can we do it now? Can we just swap? Stage level 89, interesting. So in Profound we need, these guys again need 16, oh boy. Wonder how hard it is. Gonna try one run. Oh, we could even just go and do the bosses. Interesting. Okay. Current survival 111. Recommended 220. Let's see.
If you weren't an esteemed member, you would deserve nothing less than an outstanding employee award. Spectacular!
It wants me to double my ES. I have 7.5k ES, man. They want me to go double, really. That's crazy. How do you do this as a life build? Oh my god, these guys are tanky, man. Okay, I'm definitely not ready for this.
The road to justice continues.
I can kinda kill stuff slowly, but Profound is definitely a bit rough. These rares here, yeah, they're way too tanky. So I would need, I'd say minimum 100 billion DPS for this. Like times 10 of what I do maybe. Would be good. That's not even enough, I guess. But times 10 would kind of get me there. And somehow double the ES. Let's get out of here. Okay. Can I do another boss? Here's 5 out of 8. It's 2. Here's 6, okay. Move for damage negation like Tenacity Blessing, or drop a 1 for block, etc. Yeah, I guess so, realistically. It will be very tough to actually get so much ES. I mean, I already have injury buffer. I'm not sure if injury buffer is even counted into the toughness.
Painted soul.
And then the idea would be that at some point I will get enough sealed mana compensation so I can drop Lich Tree and go Druid Tree. Druid is like giga defense. So that is really nice. But I can't do it because of my auras right now. But I guess at some point when I have like, you know, giga sealed mana, it'll be fine. But these like restrain gems are really costly, so if
champion deserves the honor.
I wonder if I'm still sitting on like something that's like really valuable in my inventory. I should check. I guess I have a lot of memory threads and stuff like that from all these like Void Sea runs. I wonder how much those are worth actually. Yes, for example, yeah, that's a lot actually. Memory thread, epic. Used to increase the enhanced level of epic hero memories. I mean, this is like also like a pretty good like way to upgrade my character still, right? I still have like 4 rare. Don't even have like the next one. What else do I have?
But it will never be absent.
Okay, I can't even do this. Let's check. So this is actually like 200 FE I have here, the memory scraps. I just realized. What the hell? Okay, so that has been piling up. Divinity stones. Okay, it's like nothing. Red memories would massively boost me. Yeah, it's like 500 DPS per rank or so. Per trade. It would definitely add up, I guess. Plus the stats on it and so on. Let's see all this Vorak stuff.
Help yourself to the catalog.
Okay, so the base costs like nothing. So what is this here? The +1 active. Where's that coming from? Base affix. Does it just roll on this thing? Damn. Frail seems kind of nice. You can add a legendary stat on Warrocks. Yeah, but this is a base stat. This is not a legendary stat. This is just, this is a base. Yeah, this is a white item. And they have a thing, right? Like here it says Howling Wind. It has 2 stats from Howling Wind. And here Thunder Jawbone and so on. But this is just there. So... kind of interesting, actually. So I could, for example, get like this Giga ES here from this chest. And then the injury buffer or the all stats.
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
And make some Giga chest. But it actually has no base stats as well as. That's kind of funny. But, you know, you can take this and then actually roll gear ES on it, right? Now that I think about it. I wonder if I could do it. What is this thing called? Grab the bulwark. Do I have this? I actually don't even have one of them. Crazy. Let's see.
Or sell. Help yourself to
But where do I find it? There's like Vorax gear. But it's not what we're looking for. Where the fuck is it? Ah, here, Graft Organ. There it is. Ah, we need this stuff actually, right? T2 to T0. How much are these worth actually? Oh my fucking god. Dude, for one organ, is this one roll? Rax is doing D4 prep. Interesting. Yeah, I've been using this opportunity here to like learn a lot more about like some mechanics and some endgame stuff here in Torchlight, so this is mostly it. Okay, I guess we'll not be crafting anything anytime soon because this is like insanely costly. But I don't know where is the actual, like which category is it? Can we see? It doesn't tell me which category it is here. That kind of sucks. Organ. There's a difference between 89 and 90. So it's basically like individual like crafting materials similar to how you craft on normal items. Okay. So these are basically like the embers. This is like a fossil. I don't know what the fuck this is. But I don't know where the organs are. War, Skia, corrosion. Ah, here, core organ. Wait, you have to scroll further down. It seems like actually not every legendary is here. Oh wait, there's his helmet. Okay, never mind. Maybe everything is here. Even this. Okay. What about boss drops and stuff. Is that a thing? Like the thunder thing that we just saw? It is there as well. Seems like everything can drop. That's crazy. I wonder if this is also worth so much. No item found. Nice. There was like this other glove as well, the Void Sea. 1 for 500. Interesting. And the problem is I don't want to price check like 1,000 of these, right? I guess I can just check those that I have very few of. Because everything else is probably irrelevant, right? Yeah, they're all worthless. So what do I get for salvaging these? Flame sand apparently. Okay. Will the Maxwell team have D4 builds up at DLC release? Nope. There's 2 different cards for the same reward. Interesting. I wonder how much these are worth. Not bad. I'm definitely sitting on a lot of like random currency, right? Already like some of the compasses as well. And look at us here, the Lunaria. This is actually like 150 FE I'm sitting here.
Justice might come late.
Just on this.
Never be absent.
I have 2 more of these. I actually have like hundreds of FE sitting here. If I actually sell all this. Anyway. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy one of these. Let's send another Traveler and see how it feels compared to last time. Look at everything you're not using. Yeah, this is... It's so annoying though, like, you know, individual compasses, and then the thing is like many of them are priced like point something, right? So you want to have like 2 or 3 or 5 of them at a time or something to even like have the correct price. Like you can't like make small enough increments most of the time, right, with FE. FE is just like too inflexible for some things. Like a compass that's like, you know, 3.5 FE, like you don't want to sell it for free, right? So... But yeah, it's very, very annoying. Too many things, basically, right? We're definitely killing him much faster than last time. Oh, I have the wrong pet actually. Oops. Said to move his pet all this time. That's why I get loot and hyper specialized in that one thing. Yeah, but what do you do with all these like thousands of compasses, right? I have like one compass here, two compasses there, one compass there. And, you know, like listing it all individually and then like losing out on like half an FE or whatever every single time is also kind of bullshit. But I guess it is what it is. Someone's just gonna get lucky that they get it like a little bit cheaper than it should or something. So maybe I shouldn't like worry too much about like a half FE. When it's like a once in a season sale anyway for this thing. Well, I can do gacha. I mean, it has nothing to do with gacha really, right? It's just like the economy of the game. So much easier nowadays, this guy. What the fuck? Wait, the portal itself killed me. What the hell? When it like flew out. That's wild. The hell?
Never surrender to the evil.
He does it twice. Okay.
The curtains are closing, and we are trapped within it.
Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna go. That was like my Torchlight season, I think. Tomorrow is Big D4 News Day. And then on 23rd again, so it's gonna be fun. When I'm suffering fine from a few FE people with pet are already rich. Okay, but they know they're rich because they know what they're doing, right? And they're blasting like non-stop all day from day one. So that's how I get rich. And the pets, they do help, right? But I don't think they like really make or break. So we're done here, guys. That was fun though. So we blasted, I don't know, like 30 hours or something now. I'm 96. kind of happy with the result overall. Easy T8 Traveler. Definitely Exile the furthest I've gotten lately. Let's raid someone, and I'll be back tomorrow, guys, with D4 stuff. Can raid Maffle, who's blasting apparently. So enjoy, guys. Oh, also before I forget this one more time, we have the Gold Note giveaway. So check this out. If you're blasting through Time Arc 8, you can win this thing here. I have 2 of them from XD. There's an X post in this command. So post a clip of you playing Time Arc 8 and you have a chance to win. Right now we don't really have a lot of entrants, so good luck. Also, where the fuck did my raid go? What the fuck? Type/raid? Where is it? Apple's raid settings do not allow you to raid. Okay, unlucky. I guess Lily it is, so. Have a good one, guys.